All right, so here I'm going to use XLOOKUP function, but with a multiple criteria. So first of all, I'll enter the XLOOKUP function. And in the lookup value, instead of specifying anything, I'm going to use 1. And in the lookup array, what I will do, I'll specify 2 different array, that is roll number and name. So let's start with the roll number. And here with this array, with this range, I'm going to specify a condition, and that condition is the roll number that I want to use as a lookup value. Now, along with that, because I want to use multiple criteria, I will specify one more range, or I would say array, that is name. And I will again specify a condition here. And now in the return array, because I want score, so I'll specify the score from the range C2 to C20. And if not found, I'll go with blank, exact match, and search mode is first to last. Now what happens is when I hit enter, it returns me 72. That is the score for roll number 6 and Dexter. Now the moment I change the roll number, because on 13th roll number, I also have the same name. And when I change the roll number here, it gives me the score of Dexter, whose roll number is 13. Now let me quickly show you how this formula works. In the lookup value, I have specified 1 instead of specifying any roll number or name. But in the lookup array, I have 2 different arrays with conditions. Now in the first array, I have specified roll numbers, and I also specified a condition to check for the roll number that I have in the cell E2. So when I do that, it returns me an array further where I have true only for the value that matches with the roll number that I have in this cell, that is E2. Now in the same way, in the second array, again I have a condition to check for the name from the cell F2. And when I do this, it further returns me an array where I have true only for the value where the name is Dexter according to the cell F2. And now I have a multiplication sign between these 2 arrays. And here I have array of 0 and 1, and 1 only for the value where I have the roll number according to the value that I have specified, and name according to the value I have specified. Now in the end, as I'm using 1 as a lookup value, it goes into this array, lookup for 1, and then return the value from the corresponding arrays where I have scores. Now in simple words, this entire lookup array returns an array where you have 1, where roll number and name both match. And then this lookup value, that is 1, goes into this array, look up for the value 1, and return the score from this array. That's it. And here further we have 3 more arguments defined: if value not found, then blank, match mode, exact, and search mode from first to last.